Hello, my beautiful starseed friends. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Delia. It's nice to meet you. And in this video, I'm going to do a reading. I'm just going to do a general, collective, timeless reading. And of course, as usual, if you resonate with the information, with the messages coming up here, I hope you find them helpful or entertaining, at the very least. If you resonate, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much. So let's get on with it. Let's see our dear angels, archangels, star guides, cosmic guides. Wow, what are the messages? Freedom. We got the first word, freedom. Number 45 could be significant. You could be 45 years of age. Also 41 could be significant for you. You could be 41 years of age. Trust. Freedom, trust, and hope. We also got number 4. Yeah, number 4. Hope. I'm getting energy. 40. Someone really is in their 40s. You could be in your 40s, or you could have someone close to you that is in their 40s. Someone significant in your life. And we have the word energy here at the bottom. I'm sensing some type of angelic energy coming off of your aura at this time. You're also getting downloads from your angels at this time. They are helping you with useful information. Okay, so let's see what's going on. What's with the freedom? Freedom from what? You freed yourself from something, my dear starseed friend. You are safe and secure. You could like the color pink, or you could be using pink tourmaline for protection, for energy protection. Yeah, you could like this color. Very pink, hot pink. You're safe and secure. Your freedom is safe and secure. You have secured your freedom. We also have, they can't stop you, but they'll settle for slowing you down. They can't stop you, but they'll settle for slowing you down. Somebody has been trying to stop you from feeling free to do whatever you choose. I'm hearing mental prison. They try to keep you stuck in some sort of mental prison. They try to limit your freedom. Someone did something to you that they can't walk away from. Someone did something to you that they can't walk away from. They're showing me this energy. Look at this wave. There was a lot of turmoil in your life. Look at this. A lot of turmoil. I'm getting a lot of sacral chakra turmoil and base chakra, root chakra turmoil. A lot of questioning your stability, questioning your safety, your protection. Oh, a lot of emotions, riding waves upon waves of emotions. But you went with the wind. You went with the wind, gone with the wind. You trusted your intuition, and you kept your eye open. You kept your vision stuck onto the ocean of possibilities lying ahead of you, stretching out ahead of you, in front of you. You grasped tightly onto this hope, and it's more than hope, the trust, the faith, your faith in the not imaginary existence, the real the real existence, true existence of this infinite ocean of possibilities stretching out ahead of you. And you grasped onto this idea, and that's what kept you going, my dear starseed friend. And that's what got you into a place of freedom, of expressing your freedom, of feeling free, feeling safe and secure. A place where the people that tried to stop you, to keep you stuck in a mental prison, they can't stop you anymore. But they're still trying to at least slow you down. So, who in the world someone is trying to stop me from sending these messages to you, but I will not stop revealing all the secrets that are willing to come out to the surface. Okay? They're willing to come out to the surface. So who couldn't stop you? Who thinks that they cannot stop you, but they'll settle for slowing you down? A Page of Wands. I hear some type of lowlife, some type of person that has no purpose, no vision. They wanted you to have no vision, no purpose. They wanted you to walk away from your dreams. They wanted you to walk away feeling empty, walk away from an empty or emptying, soul emptying situation, feeling empty and in some other way, and insecure, feeling left out, feeling like you have no resources, like you really have no place in this world, like you cannot find your place, like there is no place for you in this world. You could have a child. You could have literally escaped some sort of situation with your child. You could have actually almost been running away from something quite terrible. And knowing that you don't really know where you're going, but you just needed to run away, you just needed to escape that situation. Three of Cups. I hear three witches. Three witches celebrated too early. Three witches celebrated under the moon, under the full moon, way too early. They celebrated way too early your demise, not knowing that you are protected by the sun, the solar energy, the source energy. The sun is the source of life. It represents the source, God. They didn't know you were protected by God. These witches, there's three energies. They could be a mixture of male or female. They could be three females or three males. But there's three very disgusting type of energies. Very disgusting. They are disgusting because they enjoy and they celebrate when the people go through suffering and pain. They enjoy and celebrate when people go through suffering and pain. Certain people in general, but also certain people that they direct their destructive, poisonous energy towards. This community, this covenant of witches or warlocks, they could be male, they worked at they mostly worked on your solar plexus chakra, heart chakra, and communication chakra. They wanted to block you from communicating, to block your ways of communicating to the divine, and also to communicate in the earthly plane. They wanted your lines of communication to be stopped, blocked. Communication in the physical and in the astral realms, higher realms. They wanted to destroy your confidence, your joy, and everything that has to do with love in your life. I hear love non-existent. They wanted you to feel that love doesn't exist in your life. There is no love in your life. And there can be no love in your life. And yet, you kept going. You kept riding the waves. You kept sailing into the sunset with hope. You kept setting yourself free. You kept fighting off the turmoil. And you kept going towards, the infinite ocean of possibilities lying ahead of you. Eight of Wands. They're kind of desperate, or someone is. Someone is quite desperate. They're talking to the darker side. They're making sacrifices, sending all kinds of SOS messages. They're getting nothing. No communication. All lines of communication are blurred. Corrupted. Their intuition is being blocked. Who are these people? These three energies in your life. Who are these? Who is energy number 1? Oh, someone you lived with. You lived and celebrated in your own home or away from home. But they could be part of your family. All these three people. It's you. It's four of Wands. It's you and these three people. You all celebrated together. Reunion. Family reunions. I got the Sagittarius energy here with Temperance. These people, they were... one of them could be a Sagittarius. Take it how you resonate, or how it resonates. This person could be acting that they are so calm, they are so composed. They could be some kind of fitness instructor. They could have some type of flexibility in their body. They could be like healthy lifestyle believer type of person. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a lot of arrogance around this person. This person displays a lot of qualities, a lot of positive aspects, but they do not... It's not that they do not live by them, but it's the energy, it's a forced energy. They're going out of their way to show off, to display this. They're going out of the way to make it known to everyone watching, everyone and anyone watching, that they lead a healthy lifestyle, that they eat healthy, they train in a healthy way, they follow some type of healthy discipline, they have healthy, they make healthy choices in their life. They are flexible, and they look good, and they feel good, and they go out of their way to make it known. It's like it's so important for this person, for everybody to know how proper they are. That is arrogance. That is not living. That is having the arrogance to make it known that you are so much better than anybody else. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. You have been nothing but graceful towards these people. And these people have absolutely no grace. There is no grace in their life. They are just showing off. They like to show off. They like to show off because they feel empty. And because they don't want anybody to see how empty they feel on the inside, or how empty they are on the inside. Yeah. All these people betrayed you in a major way. How? Someone did something to you that they cannot walk away from. What did this person do? Is it Four of Wands? What does it say here? Five of Swords. Five of Swords. It's again the Three Witches. One of them was dabbling at your energy, stabbing your energy, my dear starseed friend, with their both hands. Like really excited. I am no doctor, but this is a psychopath. Full on. That's what I'm getting. This is a full-on psychopath. There is another person who didn't really enjoy doing whatever they were doing to you. but they were willing to do it. And there is another person older than the other two that wanted in, was in it, they were in it, but they didn't want to see, they didn't want to, they were like crying, they were like, oh no, but they wanted to be in it, to destroy you, to stop you, or to at least slow you down. They would be happy to be able to at least slow you down. But you are already picking up the results of your trust and your faith and your diligence and your openness to choose to look forward and move forward, keep moving forward. You're already picking up. The results are already showing in your life. Your garden is full. Yeah. You could have a vineyard. You could like wine, white wine. If you feel like, you have some type of abilities, special abilities, like you have the magic in you, you're a good witch. I hear you have always been a good witch. The good witch. They did death spells on you. Someone wanted to cut what cords? What cords? To cut you off from your abundance, from your stability, cut you off from feeling at home anywhere, from having a home, from manifesting abundance and stability and a family. Or cut you off from your relationship with someone, a partner. It could have been your husband or your wife. It's the King of Pentacles, possibly male energy, masculine energy, but it could have been, if you are male, your feminine partner could have operated out of a more masculine energy. It's possible. If not, maybe the message doesn't apply. It only applies to ladies who were in a relationship, either marriage or just a romantic relationship with someone that you wanted stability with, or you had stability with, maybe even a family with, and one of these people, or all of them all together, wanted to cut your ties, your connection, to stop, to end your connection to this person and to the stability and the sense of safety and security that this relationship was bringing you. And that is the truth with the Hierophant. It could have been a marriage with the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles, a marriage that they wanted to cut. to end. Someone did spell work, heavy spell work, heavy full moon spell work, bringing endings in your life, ending to your stability, to your sense of security, ending to your freedom, ending to your hope, ending to your trust that things can get better for you, ending to all of your opportunities, closing of all of your roads, ending to your balance, sense of balance and harmony in your life, ending to the joy and the fun and feeling the fun and the joy of life. Yeah. Someone was doing this every night. Someone with if it's a feminine energy, it's with a long, wavy, dark hair. She would sit, she would lie in bed every night before sleep, between the phases of the moon, and she would visualize you broken-hearted, feeling lost, feeling depressed, in sorrow, not being able to sleep, losing sleep over a person that you cared about, that you deeply loved. And that person, this witch, dark witch, was also visualizing every night. Your angels are stressing. They were visualizing how the person that you loved would just sit and do nothing and watch your turmoil, watch your suffering, watch your heartbreak, and just stand by and watch you and do nothing. Watch you from a place of safety and security themselves. But see how they are isolated in the middle of a sea of turmoil? This person, this witch, didn't want your partner to be happy also. They were imagining, visualizing how your partner is also isolated, stranded on an island, having some false sense of security and safety, and finding some false pleasure in watching your suffering. There is one person, this person here, this person with a long dark hair, kind of wavy, that wants to end everything that is good around them. Everything and anyone that is good, that looks good, that appears to be good. And what's the conclusion, my dear starseed friends? What's the conclusion? Someone is scared. Is scared for their they're scared to lose they feel like they lost everything, but they still have something that they are holding on to, something that is of some value to them, and they're scared of even losing that. They don't know, it's like they locked themselves, they locked their energy away somewhere, and they're like, they still don't feel safe. You got out of this mental prison, 8 of Swords in reverse, and it fell right on top of this person. So they're heading that way. They're not there yet. The person that inflicted this onto you, they wanted to stop you, they want, they'd be happy if they could at least slow you down. They're not there yet, but they will be. They will be. They will be right where you were. And that will be coming from a person that they love. They have a lot of passion for. Whatever they manifested for you, it's manifesting in their life. Faster. And it's like more violently, so to speak. It's like in a heavier way, worse way. And that is the truth, and that is the plan from above. That is their debt to you. Let's get some charms. Letter K could be significant. Letter P, U, Z, letter E, letter V, letter O, letter L, we have the word dream, and namaste. Someone could be using this word, namaste, a Bible, 2 hearts, a cat, pink color again, cat eyes. Someone could have cat eyes. We got Tinkerbell. Tinkerbells could be significant. the lotus flower, the flower of life. ABC, you know, someone could be in the primary school or could have children or could be teaching, because I also have the number 1 teacher, could be teaching in primary school. Someone could have a piggy bank. Crown. A dinosaur. Someone could like dinosaurs, could have read about dinosaurs recently, could have watched some type of documentary or movie with the dinosaurs. We also have a ladybug. You could have like a ladybug car. I'm getting like a small car. Handmade. You could have a business where you do handmade, you sell handmade products. I have a carrot and a strawberry. Red and orange could be significant. You could have a healthy lifestyle. You could have visited France or plan to visit France, or you could be from France or have some type of connection to France, and you are very lucky. You are very lucky. And what does it say here? Good luck. You're a good luck charm to yourself and to everyone around you. And you attract everything that you need in your life, all the abundance, all the opportunities that you need, you are attracting those for you and for the people around you. So be mindful, my dear starseed friend, what people you keep around you, what people you choose to keep around you. Because you are at a safe and secure place right now, where you are free to explore your freedom and the ocean of possibilities that awaits. So be mindful who you choose to take with you on this journey of exploration. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye.